Welcome to the TKC Bible Reading Challenge, powered by Grace Bible Mission. My name is Orolua, and here with me is
Right.
So today we'll be reading from the book of Numbers, chapter 4 to 6.
So, and I'll be taking you through the structures, what Numbers 4 and 5 and 6 encapsulate. So, for Numbers 4, it talks mainly on the census of the sons of Kohath. Census on the sons of Kohath. So they are the Levites, actually the Levites. So there is this census to them and how God instructed them. Some of them, not to touch any holy things lest they die. So the punishment of them going against the commandment of God is death. And the Eleazar, the sons of Aaron. So different duties have been assigned to different sons of Aaron and different, let's say, tribes of Levite. So different duties have been assigned to them.
Yeah.
Then for Numbers 5, it's talking about the cleanliness and holiness of God. How God doesn't want anything that is full of infirmities. So God had to dispose anything that is full of blemish away from his presence. And God, even despite the fact that God had to send anything that is full of infirmities, there's a restitution, there's a provision for restitution that God have made in place for them to come back to his presence. So that's the mercy side of God. God is so merciful. Despite the fact that he doesn't want uncleanliness, he made provision for us to come into cleanliness.
There's a place of restitution.
Yes, there's a place
whenever
of restitution.
we sin. So what is this telling us? This is telling us that, even after you do unclean things, even after you sin, even after you go against the will and the plan of God, the laid down rules that God has given you, God still has a way of bringing you back. He has a way of making sure that you've not left his presence and you are still staying in his presence. So this is telling you that no matter the sin that you've committed, no matter the things that you've done, God has a place of restitution for you. He has a place of forgiveness for you. And this is not the era of Moses where you have to offer sacrifices and kill ram and do so many other things like that. Yes. He has made things easy for us.
Once and for all. He has made Jesus available for us.
Like that's a very, very rare and
it's a privilege.
Yes. We should not misuse.
Yes, we should not misuse
because
that privilege.
The precious blood of Jesus Christ is the one that will do the restitution for us, and we should not misuse the opportunity.
And we should understand that this precious blood of Jesus Christ is eternal. So it's not something that it's not something that I can exhaust. So it is forever.
Not like then that even after you do an unclean thing again, you still have to buy cows, buy this, buy that,
killing, offering sacrifices.
So it's forever. Yes, but then forever. If it's forever, you should not still misuse it. You should not misuse it, because even sometimes when you ask for forgiveness of sin and say, "Oh Lord, forgive me for what I've done," you should not fall back to that sin.
Yeah. Yes. It is not God's way for us to keep falling and standing in sin. It's not God's way for us to keep dwelling in that sin. It's not his way for us. So in continuation to that, there is also the spirit of jealousy. So that is talking about trust within the family. So then, in case we have the husband that doesn't trust his wife, there is a provision that God has made in place for them to build trust in the wife. So
what do you think about this issue of jealousy? Like, a man has to go and meet the priest so that he can confirm that his wife is not cheating on him. Like, what do you think about this? Is this not showing mistrust, that you don't trust your wife? You can't say, my wife is not cheating on me, she's a very, very truthful person. Why does the husband have to go and meet the priest and say, okay, I don't trust my wife. I have jealousy in me. I can't say my wife is not cheating on me. What do you think? What do you think our listeners would think about this? This is very, very huge.
Yeah, it is actually something to discuss about, because if this kind of thing happen in this era, I don't think the trust in that kind of family is going to be established. Because it can break the family, because it shows that you didn't trust me as a wife. So you are making me go to this extreme of making this kind of right. Then what if Okay, now I'm not involved in this thing that you accuse me of. So okay, what next? What next?
But then, even with these sacrifices and rituals that they have to do, if the wife is found guilty, she would be punished definitely. But if she's not found guilty, God also has a way of, you know, vindicating her. Like, she'll be able to give birth to children,
Children.
and
Yeah,
she won't have to.
that's a compensation.
That's the only compensation that, and her name too will be cleared. She'll be cleared of impurities too. So that's the only. But then, trust your wife, men. Trust
Yes,
your wife.
because
And I pray that God will help us because this
think
is very serious.
God and Jesus Christ actually, the coming of Jesus Christ has actually helped us in this kind of issue. So now, we as believers, if our home is being built on the foundation of Jesus Christ, so we won't have this issue of trust in the family, because the foundation of the family is Jesus Christ. So there won't be trust issue, because you know that this person cannot go contrary to what
have
Jesus
the right
Christ has.
foundation.
Yes,
Thank you.
cannot go contrary to what Jesus Christ has commanded for his children. So the trust is there already. So for number 6, it is majorly about the consecration of the Nazarite. Consecration of the Nazarite. How the Nazarite have been consecrated unto God. So
how they must not drink wine.
yes, they must not drink wine. There are a lot of things that they need to depart from, because they have been consecrated to the service of God. So they shouldn't be involved in certain things. They shouldn't drink wine. They shouldn't drink vinegar. They should leave their hair. No razor should touch their hair. So it's part of the consecration.
But then, imagine. Then you don't have to cut your hair to be consecrated. But nowadays, even if some people will have a year full, and you say this person is not consecrated, because of the outward appearance. But yeah, they are not specific with the cutting of hair. Like, even if you don't cut your hair,
yes,
it means you are consecrated. But now,
it's
some people will
opposite.
see you and they'll be like, look at this person, look at how untidy you are, look at how.
Okay, I think that aspect of not cutting hair is as a result of the instruction of God. So once they see this person, okay, this person has full hair, this person has maybe dread, the hair is locked, is not cut. So they know this person, because of the law that God has given to Moses, they know this person is consecrated to God. But nowadays, because people are full of judgment, people are judgmental. So if they see someone like that, they might have a contrary opinion. But that doesn't define the person. That doesn't necessarily define the person. You get? But then we live in that kind of society where people are judgmental based on your appearance. Although there's this aspect whereby the appearance can be used to judge the person.
So we should also be careful of our appearances, how we dress, how we do our hair. It says a lot about us. It says a lot about us.
And there's this popular verse in number 6, verse 22 to 26.
Even to 27, that talks about the blessings of Aaron.
The blessings of Aaron. So the blessings of Aaron is a very common verse. There's even this song that was being sung by this.
I don't know the song. Would you like to sing it? I would love to hear.
I think it was the blessings. Yes, the blessings. Say, Lord bless you.
You don't have a keyboard yet.
And keep you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Make His face shine upon you. Be gracious to you.
Wow,
Lord.
that's so nice. Everyone learning the song.
Yeah, so you can listen to the song. It is the blessings. But I've forgotten who sang it. But the blessings, yeah. It's actually a very interesting song.
All right. Thank you so much. I hope we enjoyed this episode. So the next episode we'll be reading from number 7 from verse number 7 to 8. So see you next time, and I hope we all enjoy this episode. We'll be talking about how Aaron did some things, how God spoke to Aaron. So do well to stay tuned. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye.